It's Josh Seed here with Efficient Bartending, and what I want to talk to you about today is something that's going to help you so much with promotion. So powerful, so powerful. At first, just like I was at first, this might be a little bit of a hard thing to grasp, wrap your mind around, but after a while of implementing it, I really believe that you're going to have a strong understanding of this, and you're going to know how to implement it properly. Alright, so what is it that I want to talk to you about today? I want to talk to you about understanding how people feel, how you make people feel, and then doing whatever it is that you were going to do anyways. So you act, right? You calibrate, and then you act again, okay? So how is this powerful in promotions? Why is this important? If you're doing, let's just say, guerrilla promotion, or in a nightclub already and talking to people, or basically any situation where you're going to be socializing with people that you don't already know, what's going to happen is people are going to react a certain way, okay? There's the people that are very socially calibrated and social, and they're at that point at the night or day where they're very comfortable and calm and are able to socialize freely, right? So those people are going to be easier to talk to, and because they're easier to talk to, it's not going to be as hard to, introduce them to the ideas that you're trying to talk to them about. But a lot of people, and hey man, me as well, when I'm tired, when I'm just getting off of work or something, when someone goes and they talk to them, they're a little bit skeptical, they're tired, they're like in a dir state, they're just like, right? Like, what's going on? What is this person trying to sell me? What is he trying to offer me? How can I help them? Like, what do they want, right? So because of that, you need to overcome this obstacle, right? So how do we do that? If someone, let's just say, okay, you're in a coffee shop, right? And there's someone next to you. How would you talk to them? How do you start a conversation? Well, now I would say that is the least important part, because you want to, say something and then move the conversation in a direction that is, pleasant for both of you. What I would say is make a situational opener, though, situational dialect, right? So what would that consist of? Let's just say you're at a coffee shop. Like, oh, is that like the new pumpkin spice latte? And they'll say yes or no. If it's yes, like, oh, dude, isn't it amazing? Like, I got it yesterday. It was so good. If they say no, like, dude, you need to try it. Like, it's so good. Just conversational opener, right? And then what you want to do is just move the conversation, in a good direction. But what I've noticed happens a lot when you're dealing with people is they'll kind of be like, yep, okay, and then just kind of like ignore you, right? So there's a two type of people. Actually, let's just say there's three. There's a type of person that is open to talking to you. There's a type of person that might be open to talking to you. There's a person that is not open to talking to you. So at first, the people that are not open to talking to you, and the people that are potentially open to talking to you, they're going to give you the same reaction for the most part. So it's your job to give them the opportunity to talk back, right? So conversational opener, right? And then saying something, asking them about themselves, giving them a chance to express and share, right? Because if you're just like me, they're like, okay, cool, man. Yeah, I don't really have I don't really have the option of talking about something that I'm interested in, right? So you want to give them an opportunity to talk about what they are interested in, and then give them about three chances, or you can usually tell. Like, you'll get this muscle after a while. It's not going to be easy, man. It's social skills. If you're not naturally just like extroverted and really socially smart, it's going to take a while, and that's completely fine, right? But you'll notice, like, oh, this person is definitely not interested in talking, and you're like, oh, anyways, have a great day. And you never want to make people feel uncomfortable. You want to understand how you're making them feel, and do what you're going to do anyways. But if someone's genuinely not interested in talking to you, there's no point in being sociopathic about it, right? So what I want to say here is you know, understand how you make people feel, and then do what you're going to do anyways actually relates more to people that are potentially willing to talk to you, right? Or even the people that aren't willing to talk to you, but they're usually more socially inept, a lot more confident in themselves, and very cool and you know, well put together. So we're gonna go to the people that are like potentially interested in talking to you. What you need to do with them is say like, oh, is that the new pumpkin spice latte, right? And they'll be like, oh, it is, or it isn't, no, right? And you say, oh yeah, like whatever it is you're gonna say next. You say, oh, I don't mean to bother you. If I'm bothering you, let me know, right? And then they'll say, oh, no. Or you can tell if they're being polite, and they'll say like, yeah, dude, like, no, but like, you know, I'm not really feeling the talking today. And you say, oh no, fair enough, right? But if they're like just being polite, like, oh no, it's okay, right? Then you know that they're probably just tired, or they're not in the state of mind where they're really outgoing at this point, and they're willing to let you lead the conversation in the right direction. We got like bottle service or something like that, and say, oh, do you like the clubs, right? And they'll say yes or no, right? They say yes, so I love the clubs, blah blah blah, this is my favorite, that's my favorite, you know, ask some questions like that. Then you'll have a good understanding, like, okay, this is probably someone that would come to my club, and they are part of my demographic. Now I can start building a relationship with them and spending more time with this person, and you know, adding them on Facebook, etc., etc. And if they say, oh no, I don't really like the nightclubs, say, well, why not? And figure out what it is that's holding them back from not liking the nightclubs. Some of them, I know, like a lot of girls that I talk to that are a little bit more introverted and not so outgoing, and you know, they're not the kind of girls that wear like cocktail dresses and go get drunk and have fun and party. They're just like shy and nervous to be in those situations, right? So with girls like that, or even guys like that, you know, maybe like the more introverted, school-oriented guys, what I'll do is say, well, you know, man, it's actually lots of fun. Sell them on meeting people and meeting new, interesting, fun people. We're all really nice. We're all really social. We're all here to have a good time. And then sell them on yourself as well. Like, well, you know what? Like, don't even worry about that. Just come there to see me. Just come there to see me. Like, I'll take care of you. Like, we'll have a good time together, right? And you'll be able to spend time with that person and create this relationship inside of the nightclub as well as wherever it is you're meeting them, right? And that's powerful. So, if you are going to understand how you make people feel, understand how it is people feel in the moment, and then do whatever it is you want to do anyways, what that's going to do is put you in the position where you have all the power, because it's like, okay, he understands how he's making me feel, and I feel a lot more comfortable with the situation now, because he's saying like, yo, I understand what's going on. I'm socially savvy enough to understand how it is I'm coming across to other people, and because I'm a boss and I'm a leader, I'm going to do what it is that I want to do, but I'm going to be considerate of you as a person that I'm leading, right? So that's very important, right? So when you're leading people, you need things like influence, right? And how do you gain influence? Well, one thing this is the most powerful, is you yourself need to be like a tall standing tree, right? Like the wind cannot push over the tree. You need to be so like confident in you as a person. Like if someone is saying like, oh, I hate Josh. Josh is an asshole. You know, I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. That's what people think. Some people think that. You know, that's okay. They don't know me. Or some person's like, Josh is amazing. Like, oh my god, I love Josh. I'm like, okay, that's cool as well. You know, I'm glad that people have those opinions about me. That's nice, right? So it's not like, oh, people have said good things about me, I'm stoked, and it's like people said bad things about me, I'm not very happy, like I'm insecure about myself. It's like either way, it doesn't matter, because in myself, I appreciate what it is that I have to offer myself and other people, right? So that's important. Another thing in gaining influence is understanding people and caring about them, right? Like if you have a genuine care about the people that you're trying to influence and have under your influence, you're going to have a lot more success than someone who doesn't care about them but wants something from them, right? So if you have a genuine care for the people that you are meeting, they're going to want to meet you, right? So think of it like this. I always try and find something good in the people that I'm meeting. I personally do not like party girls. I do not enjoy their state of mind. I don't appreciate how they treat a lot of people throughout the nightlife, throughout the night that they're in. You know, if they go and party, they're sometimes really rude, so nasty, so prude. They have this like, I don't care mindset, right? But if I didn't learn how to appreciate them and things that they're doing, I would not be able to be in this business. So what is it that I appreciate about these girls when they're in the party night, the party atmosphere, that I have to learn? Whoa, what's up there? I have to learn to overcome. I love how confident they are in the moment. I love how lost they are in the moment. They're just like free. They have so much feminine energy to throw around, right? They don't take shit. They don't let people fuck with them. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, I'm in charge here. And even though they're not, I think it's really cute, right? And I really appreciate how they make guys, you know, chase after them, right? In the scene. So that's good. That's nice, right? Those are things I can appreciate about them, even though there's certain things I don't like about them, right? But you need to find those things that you can appreciate about the people you're trying to influence. If you don't have those, you're lost, right? And I mean, like, hey man, it's taken me a long time and I'm still not where I see myself being. And you might feel, oh my god, I'm scared, like all these things that Josh is telling me, I don't know if I can do it. You know what, you can do it. It's just going to take you a lot of time, and it's going to take a lot of mistakes and a lot of hard work. But once you get there, you'll just be like, oh, feel the relaxation like blowing through you, right? So that's powerful as well. Thank you for watching. This is Josh Seed here. If you like the videos and you think it's valuable, let's like and subscribe. Until next time, fish and bartend.